Monkey D. Luffy's journey to become king of the pirates is what One Piece is on the surface, but when you go deeper, you realize it's a journey within the audience as well. And once you start this journey, it has a profound effect on your life and the way you view it. Hence, the One Piece effect. Does this happen to every single person who watches One Piece? No, but I can guarantee you every single person who's caught up, One Piece has definitely had an effect on their lives. How? Characters, themes, and community. This video we break all three down and we explore the One Piece effect. Go Oda cultivated a story loved worldwide with 1,111 chapters and counting. But like every single great story on the planet, it starts with the characters. Characters you relate to, characters you can fall in love with. And even if Luffy isn't your favorite character, or you don't even like Luffy, he's surrounded by other amazing characters. His crew, his allies, they all have different stories, different POVs of life that you're bound to connect to one of them. And just to name a few: Zoro, Sanji, Robin, Nami, Law, just a few. All so different with their own unique backstories, but all crafted in such a loving and caring way that they complement Luffy's story and the overall story of One Piece without overshadowing him and becoming the MC themselves. Not even gonna lie to y'all, Luffy is not my favorite character in the series. It's a three-way tie between Zoro, Sanji, and Law. No cap. No cap. And what's so crazy, it's the same thing with the villains. Doflamingo, Blackbeard, Kaido. Like, bro, no story has an emphasis on characters and their backstories and the development of those characters the way One Piece does. And life in itself is character development. So just imagine a story where damn near every character is his own. I don't think anyone can get you to root for a character or to fall in love with a character or their story the way Oda can. It's a God-given talent. Truth be told, I could talk characters. I'm actually reading a book about characters right now called Defining Moments. I could talk characters the whole video, but you're really not gonna get my point until we get into the themes. What themes the story has, what messages Oda pushes, because this is where he already stands apart from the characters, but this is where you can do nothing but respect him because he shines light on problems in the world today still that main media, these movies, they shy away from them. Instead of bringing these problems to light, Oda has them as themes in his story. So let's get into the themes. Brace yourself, cause we finna get a little deep. From racism of fishmen and the endless cycle of hatred to the abuse of power and straight up slavery of all races, from the elite mentality of the celestial dragons to the point they won't even breathe the same air, walk around with bubbles on their heads like sandy cheeks. And this last point, which is so accurate in today's time, the absolute censorship and control of knowledge so far to the point where you erase entire islands off of the map. Twice. My manga niggas. All to simply control the knowledge of the world and push them in a direction you want them to go. Does that not sound like today's time, bro? If you really knew how rigged the media was nowadays, then you'd be like, damn, Oda, you saw the future? One of the biggest things I respect about Oda and his work is he takes real-world problems and educate you on them fictionally. And he does it by getting us emotionally invested in these characters and then putting them in situations that could easily happen in the real world. And then you see how these characters react in said situations, and sometimes they even bring you to tears. Yeah, I cried, nigga, so what? Multiple times. This is 2 out of 3 of the One Piece effect. It's not even the whole thing, but this is definitely a big contributor. You see these characters overcome these obstacles, overcome this oppression, and try to change things, like stand on business. And all of this is nothing short of inspirational. And you see this crew like family. They really are a family. And you see how they watch out for each other, protect each other, take care of each other, how they fight with each other as family does. And what's so crazy is that these themes aren't just a one and done thing. They're still present into the story today at chapter 1111. Right now we're going through the biggest government censorship of all time, and it's so accurate into what's going on in today's world, bro, with these man. And I know for a fact that I have left some themes out, but these are the 3 that really, you know, hit me in my chest, bro. How important it is to have a crew, have a family, people you trust. How important it is to be aware that when someone is withholding knowledge, so you form an opinion that benefits them, that you should judge people for who they are, who they truly are, not how they look, not how they sound, but who they are as a human being inside. How you aren't better than anyone. We're all human, equal under God's eye. So it's religious or not, we're all human. I can't think of a story that taps into these themes this way, bro, and still have a cohesive story that makes sense and have mystery surrounding some of these things. And so many, man, I love One Piece. And last but certainly not least, community. The One Piece community is the strongest of all anime communities. I don't care what nobody say, bro. Name another show, name another anime where creators of the anime come together and literally have a fucking group meeting, aka a reverie, which is basically like a super version of what regular fans do. We endlessly compare our favorite moments in fights, power scale. We'll endlessly theorize on how the story will play out and things that'll happen in the story. Honestly, one of my favorite things about this community is introducing the story to new people and watching new people as they go through the journey of One Piece. It's beautiful. You're basically watching a friend binge and you're just seeing them go through a roller coaster of emotion every time they call you with an update in the story. Like, Luffy just burned the fucking flag. I wanna live. Bro, why Ace had to, you feel like, bro. I'm gonna tell y'all a personal story, actually. And Man So Savage, person who introduced me to anime, I know he felt this same thing as he watched me binge this story and constantly hit him up about what's going on in it. I personally put 3 homies in my life onto One Piece. One is caught all the way up, and when he got caught up, he got mad at me. Bro, like, I gotta wait weekly now? Bro. And the other 2, I'm pretty sure one homie, he just got the Wano, and the other, this nigga is rewatching Naruto. He's so lost. But besides the point, put all of that together and you have the One Piece effect. And the thing about this effect is if you talk to anybody who watches One Piece, it's an instant connection between you two. I swear. I met a coworker like a week or 2 ago, and he just came up to me one day. He was like, yo, you watch One Piece? I'm like, brother, One Piece is one of the greatest stories on the planet. Like, facts. It's an invisible bond, bro. Nothing is like One Piece. Oda is taking a well-deserved break right now. Truly thank you, Eiichiro Oda, for producing one of the greatest stories of all time. I wish we could repay you, but we can't really do that. All we can do is support, and hopefully that's enough. Because, bro, One Piece pulled me out of a dark place, and I know I'm not the only person. I know Oda probably will never see one of my videos, but just getting it out and saying thank you, Oda, is enough for me. And people watching this and also saying thank you, Oda, is enough for me. So One Piece inspired me to, I started my channel after I watched One Piece. I mean, it changed me as a person. It let me know that I can't really do it all by myself as much as I want to. I used to be such a antisocial, I'm gonna do it all myself type of individual, but now I'm at the point now where I want a team. I want great-hearted people around me. I don't want to do it alone. And this is not just applying to content. This is whatever you want to do, bro. Doing it alone, you don't have to worry about other people and their mistakes. Yeah, and yes, you take all the accountability, but it can drive you mad. It's a blessing being able to rely on someone and having someone go through that with you, go through them tough times with you. It's nothing like it. One Piece taught me that. Honestly, seeing Luffy form his crew, that taught me that. And thank you, Oda, and thank all you beautiful people who made it to this point in the video. Let me know what you think of One Piece and the One Piece effect. Let me know what topics, what you want me to cover next. I'm thinking about doing the evolution of Boruto next. I wouldn't make a video like this if it didn't affect my life. And I've been meaning to make this video for some time. I'm glad I finally got it out, and I'm finna get it up. So I appreciate you niggas. I love you niggas who made it here. Keep moving forward. God bless. Damn. You know it's love you made it here for real, right? YouTube said you're gonna fuck with this video next, by the way. Excuse me before I